a nostalgic journey to explore some of the most iconic police cars from the 1970s. Back then, as the curtains fell, people were amazed by what they saw. Powerful cars with shiny lines and engines that sounded like thunder. Let's take a closer look at these legendary vehicles. Number 9. 1978 Chevrolet Caprice. In the late 1970s, Chevrolet had a prestigious lineup called the Caprice, and among them was the 1978 Chevrolet Caprice police car. Law enforcement agencies across the country loved this model for its reliability and performance. It featured updated grilles and taillights compared to previous years. Here's an interesting fact. This police car shared many similarities with the regular Caprice available to the public. Both versions offered a range of engine options to suit various needs. However, what made these models stand out was their participation in General Motors' Project 77 downsizing program. What does that mean? GM aimed to make their cars more compact without compromising passenger comfort or cargo space efficiency. This downsizing increased rear seat legroom while reducing exterior dimensions and weight, which also meant better gas mileage, a crucial advantage during the fuel-conscious 1970s. By the end of 1978, over 1 million downsized Chevrolets had rolled off GM's assembly lines worldwide. Number 8. Chevrolet Malibu 9C1. Moving on to number 8 on our list is the Chevrolet Malibu 9C1, a nifty police car that made its debut back in 1979. This cruiser came with some pretty cool engine choices, including the 200 cubic inch V6 and the powerhouse LT1350 from the Z28 Camaro. The Malibu 9C1 wasn't just about raw power. It looked fly as heck with its sleek four-door sedan style. But what really set this baby apart were the features designed specifically for law enforcement. Heavy-duty steering and suspension made it tough enough to handle any emergency chase situation. Recaro-style bucket seats offered comfortable seating during long hours on patrol, ensuring officers stayed focused and comfortable. Let's not forget about those super important gauges. They kept track of vital information like fuel levels, voltage, coolant temperature, oil pressure, and even speed, essential for keeping the officer in the know during high-stakes situations. In a remarkable feat of endurance and performance, an EPA marshal once took his souped-up Malibu out for a spin in the epic Cannonball Baker Sea to Shining Sea Memorial Trophy Dash, also known as the Cannonball Run. With that powerful LT1 engine under the hood, he managed to snag 13th place out of 47 cars, a testament to the Malibu 9C1's capabilities and reliability. All in all, this sweet cop cruiser proved time and time again why it reigned king among law enforcement vehicles throughout much of America's recent past. Number 7. 1973 Dodge Polara 440 Pursuit. Moving on to number 7 on our list is the 1973 Dodge Polara 440 Pursuit. This super cool police car was admired by everyone for its amazing power and performance. Under the hood, it boasted a massive 440 cubic inch engine. Imagine 7 big bottles of water put together that could churn out up to 285 horsepower. That's more than 3 times the strength needed to move your bicycle. This beastly machine wasn't just powerful on paper. It could zoom up to 141 miles per hour, making anyone behind the wheel feel like they were flying through the sky. While its body style resembled a normal sedan, it had a sleek design specially tailored for law enforcement purposes. One thing that remains a mystery is the transmission system used in this impressive vehicle back then. However, to aid policemen in their duties, it came equipped with all kinds of special features, such as lights and sirens. These not only alerted people to its presence, but also ensured officers could respond swiftly when duty called. While police cars today are undeniably fast, there's something truly awesome about seeing one from earlier years on display somewhere today. The 1973 Dodge Polara 440 Pursuit stands as a testament to an era when power and performance were at the forefront of law enforcement vehicles. Number 6. 1972 American Motors Javelin SST. Have you heard about the 1972 American Motors Javelin SST police car? This special version of the Javelin was created specifically for cops patrolling our highways. It packed serious power under its hood, featuring a Fleet Service 414 VV8 engine that could really get up and go. This high-performance engine boasted an impressive displacement of 401 cubic inches, equivalent to around 6 large water bottles, and included a fancy 4-barrel carburetor for added punch. The transmission in this beast was automatic, making it easier for officers to focus on their duties without the hassle of shifting gears. As part of the second-generation lineup, details about its production numbers are scarce, but we do know these vehicles sported custom appointments ready for action. Upgraded exterior trimmings and rally instruments helped law enforcement stay ahead while chasing down those pesky lawbreakers. Here's a fun fact. The Javelin SST police car holds historical significance as America's first pony vehicle used by highway patrol officials. Its blend of style and performance made it a standout choice for law enforcement in the early 1970s. Number 5. 1972 to 1973 AMC Matador Cop Car. Let's talk about the 1972 to 1973 AMC Matador Cop Car. Back in the early 70s, police departments were eager to get their hands on these American Motors Corporation vehicles. The Matador came in 2 generations, mid-size from 1971 to 1973, and full-size from 1974 to 1978. You could choose from various body styles, including sedan, station wagon, or even a coupe, with 2 doors in the first generation and 4 doors in the second. Under the hood, some versions of this car boasted serious power. They were equipped with big V8 engines that were not only capable of zooming around NASCAR racetracks, but also meant serious business on the road. The cop versions packed a major punch with their massive V8 engines, churning out over 6 liters of raw power. And here's a cool fact. Some units were even equipped with air conditioning, a luxury that was rare among police cruisers at the time. On patrol duty, these bad boys shone bright. They could reach speeds close to 140 miles per hour, making them formidable challengers on city streets when chasing down baddies. Number 4. 1971 Ford Falcon X-Wine 500 GTHO Phase 3. Let's talk about the 1971 Ford Falcon XY 500 GTHO Phase 3. In 1971, Ford produced a special version of their Falcon car specifically for police officers. Under the hood of this beast was a super powerful V8 engine with multiple valves, delivering impressive speed capabilities. Officers had the option to choose between a manual transmission for the thrill or an automatic transmission for ease of use. Despite its weight of around 1,524 kilograms, the XY GTHO Phase 3 was known for its crazy speed. It could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 6 seconds, making it a standout performer in pursuit situations. But it wasn't just about speed. This unique ride also sported eye-catching designs on the outside. It featured spoilers both front and back, along with a distinctive shaker scoop right in the center of its hood. Number 3. 1970 Ford Police Interceptor. Moving on to number 3 on our list is the 1970 Ford Police Interceptor. This vehicle was top of the line with some truly impressive specs under the hood. It boasted an incredibly powerful V8 engine measuring a whopping 428 cubic inches. This engine ensured that officers could keep up with even the speediest suspects. All models came standard with a heavy-duty Cruise-O-Matic automatic transmission, making it efficient and reliable for police use. Not only was it functional, but it also looked good. A 4-door sedan that made for a mighty, fine-looking pursuit vehicle during high-speed chases down highways. When it came to performance, this car was no joke. Its powerful engine provided the police with the necessary power to handle high-speed pursuits on long stretches of road, making their job easier by ensuring they were well prepared to intercept suspects before they could flee. Number 2. 1978 Plymouth Fury. Let's check out the 1978 Plymouth Fury police car. This vehicle was a legitimate police cruiser back in the day and has been restored to top-notch condition. Under its hood lies one mean machine, a 440 V8 engine known for packing some serious heat. Driving this bad boy would be smooth as silk thanks to its A727 torque flight automatic transmission, designed to withstand tough conditions while shifting smoothly. What sets this car apart is its advanced A38 police package, loaded with all kinds of fancy upgrades specifically tailored for law enforcement officers. From enhanced handling to superior performance, the Plymouth Fury was a force to be reckoned with on the streets. Number 1. 1978 Dodge Monaco. And now let's talk about the top choice among law enforcement agencies back in the day. The 1978 Dodge Monaco police car. This car offered various engine options, including the 360 V8 with a 2-barrel carburetor and an optional 440 V8. The transmission was a smooth 3-speed automatic, providing drivers with ease of use when engaging gears. Notably, this police vehicle boasted impressive features like its genuine speedometer, capable of displaying speeds up to around 150 mph, more than most normal cars of its time. Enthusiasts recall how fast it could go, reaching top speeds of approximately 126 miles per hour, as documented by sources like Car and Driver. Even though mid-size vehicles were common before this era, the B-body lineup made history by producing the 1978 Monaco as their largest model ever. Sadly, the days of spotting these dependable rides on patrol are long gone, as they were discontinued after just 1 year, marking the end of another excellent addition from Dodge. Thanks for watching. Please like the video, press the subscribe button, and also drop your thoughts in the comment section.